Oh, okay.
Too late, man. It's too late. Too late. Anyway, welcome to another show, Hemming with GDP, man. Shout out to my people, man. You feel me? We got my folks in the house, Mike Tigolo and Callio. You feel me? We just in the building tonight. And tonight our top subject is Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. So I just want to welcome y'all to the show.
Tigolo the hoe. Let's do it.
What's going on? Welcome, man. What y'all been up to, man?
Man, it's life. Life been lifing.
Lifing. I like that. Lifing.
It's lifing.
Okay.
Hold on, let me change my location so I can be on camera. Hold on.
What? We about to see Cali?
Yeah, y'all about to see me.
Killer Cali, it's popping. Killer Cali.
You silly, bro.
I like giving people nicknames. That's I'm learning them type.
No, that's cool. I fuck with it. I like it. I fuck with it.
I like giving people nicknames.
I fuck with that. Hold on. All right, here we go.
But anyway, man. So
what? 5, 4, 3.
The Megan Thee Stallion thing, man, and Klay Thompson, man. Come on, man. What is
the whole thing I'm tripping on is how you got women split. You got some women saying Megan is asking for too much. You got some women saying she's not asking for too much. Do you know she asked that man for $700,000 monthly? She said monthly. I need $700,000 monthly. Nails only cost $40. What you need $700,000 for? A month. No, Callie, come on, you gotta say something about a month though.
But you got your own money.
Well, you stacking yours. Yours is stacking, believe me.
We just talked about 360 deals, right? You know she was in one too, right?
Oh, yeah. She was in a fucked up 360 deal.
Exactly.
She's still in it. Matter of fact, that's why she ain't made no albums. Because she's still in it. She's trying to wait it out. Yeah.
You know
she's
what?
Still in
that relationship, this is my opinion. And look, if women was to get on me about how I feel about it, I don't give a damn. But I feel like this. Everybody get cheated on every day. She ain't nobody special. You could be a baddie, you could be an average, you could be ugly. You're still getting cheated on. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless whether it's male or female, you're getting cheated. It's some good ones out here, but I feel like the way she did it too fast. You was already making songs about him. You feel what I'm saying? He was basically finessing her. You see what she did with Tory Lanez.
Mm-hmm.
That's a red flag. You feel what I'm saying?
So is he wrong?
Every relationship she been in, she don't never be in a relationship that long.
No.
Never. And she always bashed them. But when them niggas ready to speak up on her, I'm ready to take you to court. But you know what happened though? With her, for what I'm reading, and I might be wrong. If somebody in the chat here it is, I might be wrong. But for what I researched, that was Megan Thee Stallion mother freaking karma for what she did to her best friend. She slept with her best friend boyfriend.
Yeah. Tory Lanez.
Did you not remember that karma will circle the block, whether it's good or bad? You know what I'm saying?
See, people think Megan and Tory was dating and they wasn't. She was a side piece.
Klay Thompson knew what he was doing. And then I hate when some of the women be like, oh, well, who was he? Because if it wasn't for Megan, that boy got 3 to 4 rings with one team. What we talking about here?
He got 4 rings.
He got 4 rings with the Golden State Warriors.
I'm a star already.
What we talking about?
I'm already a star.
He was already
worth $300 million. His net worth is $300 million. He way richer than Megan.
He got
way more money than Megan. Yeah.
Super. He was already up. So he like, what?
Now I admit she put a little more popularity on his name.
Not really. What I'm saying? He didn't give a damn about none of that shit. You got to remember in the beginning of their relationship, she wanted to take the pictures. She wanted to make it be known that who she with. My boy is low key. My boy didn't give a damn about that social media shit. That nigga was low key. He was
Yeah,
very
no, I'm not saying he cared. He didn't care for that, but it just came along with being with her though. And
yeah.
she's,
So
you know, she likes that stuff.
Exactly. So what he did, he was like, shit, you want to tell the world that we together? That's cool.
Yeah.
But see, this is what happened with some women. We don't do our background checks.
You know what? He was trying to keep that relationship low. He was trying to keep that low. He was. I didn't think about that.
He was already a serial cheater. He was already a
Yeah.
serial cheater. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga ain't never got married. He not gonna have no kids. That nigga just laid back. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga up on millions. You know what I'm saying? He really don't need no chick. You feel what I'm saying? He really don't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't need no Megan Thee Stallion. He can go with an average woman from the city. He gonna still do the same thing to her that he did to Megan. What made her think she was special?
Like that, I can't think of that. There's a talk show host, a female talk show host. She was like, what hope do any of us women have if a man will cheat on Meg Thee Stallion? She's beautiful, she's rich, she
all
can
of us
dance,
are beautiful,
and she can cook. What chance do any of us have? I said, oh my God.
A lot of women have those same qualities that she just said about Megan Thee Stallion. Some women are beautiful in other people's eyes, and some of them are not. Some of them can cook just like she can. Some of them can probably make better music than she can. It doesn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say all men cheat. You feel what I'm saying? Because all men don't cheat. But he young. He ain't gotta settle down with you. He ain't gotta explain himself to you or nothing. That's something I learned. You feel what I'm saying? The ninja really went into it. For real. I can see it by the body language. You want to show your ass. You want to do all that. You feel what I'm saying? That's cool. You want to show your ass. You feel what I'm saying? That's cool. But a man like him, he not going to take her serious. He's just not.
Because he really don't. You can tell he's not used to dealing with ghetto girls anyway. Those ain't the type of girls he really dates.
She not even ghetto. I'm not going to say she ghetto. You know what I'm saying? But
So what
I'm not a fan of her music. I'm not. Some of her shit be slapping. Don't get me wrong, but
you do know she came out of strip clubs, right? They found her.
When she did that shit with Cardi B, I was just like, y'all fucking up.
Cameron said something that tripped me out. I never thought she called herself wet ass pussy, and then be tripping when men treat her like that. Like, you know that WAP song they had.
All of us got wet ass coochie.
You tell everybody you got this wet ass, but you talking about all this, but then you want to get treated like a wife, huh?
Not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not.
It's men treat you how you carry yourself. If you carry yourself like a hoe, which she do, we gotta admit that her songs are hoish, her dressing is hoish, the way she her demeanor is hoish. So now I'm supposed to treat you like a wife. Come on, man.
So y'all think Clay left because he didn't want all that publicity? He didn't like all that shit?
Hell yeah. He was already low-key. He was low-key.
No, he's a player, and he had his fun with her, and he got rid of him. He just was having fun with her. That's it.
But it ain't even that. He was very low-key. Like, he don't give a fuck about all that shit. He low-key.
Yeah, a lot of players move in the shadows. He move in the shadows. That's what he do. A lot of players like to move in the shadows.
It should have been left alone. It should have been
left alone. Once again,
alone.
before we get deep into the show, I want to give a shout out to Tito's because they sponsoring this. Once again, you know, we can continue.
Yeah,
shout out to Tito's,
like,
sponsor.
So, like, no, she shouldn't have kept that to herself. I wouldn't have told nobody. If I'm dealing with a high-profile champion for the Golden State Warriors, even though he went to Dallas, I'm not about to tell nobody that shit.
Yeah, she should have played it low. She said that was a relationship they should have kept low.
I'm not about to tell the world what the fuck I'm doing with this man. Y'all don't need to know.
Because you know what? It was called Shaq. Shaq was the first one to say when he found out. I thought Shaq was hating, but he was keeping it real. He said, "I give it 6 months." I said, "Damn."
I gave it 6 months to a year.
Yeah, that was Shaq. Shaq said he gave it 6 months. I give it 6 months.
Where she messed up at, and this is where women fuck up at. Where she messed up at, she put all her eggs in one basket with this ninja.
Yeah.
This ninja, you know what I'm saying? This, like I said before, this ninja was like low key with it. Yeah, a lot of women didn't know about Klay Thompson, but I knew about him. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I look at basketball. You know what I'm saying? But stop trying to put Megan Thee Stallion on the pedestal like that.
Hell yeah.
Stop doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to make it seem like she was fucking with a broke ass dude. You feel what I'm saying? He been up.
That nigga's a four-time. That nigga's a four-time NBA champion.
Exactly. Like the nigga.
Everybody know who he is.
That nigga is on this shit. So I hate when women be just getting on Beyonce internet. Oh, we didn't know Klay Thompson since until Megan just put him out there.
No, the thing is, people who follow sports know who he is. But like now you notice ever since he got with Megan, he started popping up on your For You page a lot. He started popping up. You know, he started doing. He was low key, like you said. He was low key.
If you see the pictures with them together, you can see the body language. Like that nigga was hella uncomfortable. Like
yeah. He didn't like all that attention.
Like I don't even want to take pictures with broad. She's a beautiful woman. I'm not saying that she's not. But it's certain men, and I know this from experience, and I'm not trying to compare him to my situation, but it's a lot of men, it's a certain men that don't like being in the spotlight like that. They don't.
And not just that, if I know I'm just running her, I don't want to be seen with her. I don't want to be seen with her if I'm just running her. If you look
at it in the beginning too, he had an ex-girlfriend say something about her. You already know that was going to happen. Somebody ex going to say something. It's going to be an ex that's going to say something like, oh, well, he didn't do that with me. Oh, he wasn't talking about kids with me. Oh, he wasn't doing such and such with me. That's why he was so low key about all this shit. But she wanted that attention. Like, I bagged me one. No, you finna play your ass. I already
that's
seen
a symbol for women. To bag a basketball player or a football player. Like Cardi B ran and got pregnant by that guy so fast. She ran and got pregnant by him. Find out he fucking men. He fucking men, women, transsexuals, all type of shit. That was
revenge, baby. Cardi B, but you know what? I don't even give props to Cardi B. For one, you were still married while you had that baby.
Yeah.
You're married, so what are you doing? But what
and did you know this dude was, man, that dude was having sex with everything under the rainbow.
But Offset was a hoe though. He shouldn't have kept that. He shouldn't have kept that, you know what I'm saying, the way he shouldn't have kept it. Because for one, on some real shit, that ninja already had hella kids already and hella baby mamas. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't have no children. And she's an upcoming artist. She's trying to come up there. She didn't have no kids.
Really? All her kids about Offset?
That ninja has 6 kids.
All right, so y'all, let's kind of go back to the Klay Thompson thing.
I'm gonna go back. No, I'm gonna go back to that. We're gonna go back to Megan.
Yeah, because I wanna know.
This is all in context because we talking about women that just
this all in context.
Yeah.
I feel like Megan wanted what Cardi B had. You know what I'm saying? She wanted
Cardi
B had. That's how I feel. Yeah. They made that song together. Cardi B already got the ring. Cardi B said she don't cook, she don't clean. Megan did this. Megan did the opposite. She was cleaning and cooking for this ninja. That don't mean shit.
Right.
What you did, like I'm gonna go back to what you did to Tory Lanez. Your career was never.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe a woman who is considered like a hoe can erase her past by finding a man, a good man, by finding a good man? Do you believe she can erase her past?
Yeah, she can. She can. I done seen it a lot. I done seen it. But those women that change their ways like that, they really changed their shit. Like they really did a whole motherfucking 360. Let's go. Let me give you an example. Shit. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian was all on the block with it behind the scenes.
Yeah. She was a ripper.
Yeah, she did a tape with what? Ray J. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And she got wiped up. Let's go with Amber Rose. She was doing all kind of whole shit and get wiped up with Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? Ripper. So she can really change. You know what I'm saying? She can really change, but she got to change. You know what I'm saying? The ninja can't change her, just like we can't change a ninja. We can't. You gotta want to
But
change.
you know, Tim's still bouncing around from dude to dude to dude.
Of course, she would never be stable. She would never see. It's certain women that don't like being by themselves, and we always discuss that. A lot of women don't like being by herself. You got to remember.
Really, I think some women treat men like a necessity.
You
They treat them like a
wake up
necessity.
call. You think it's a wake up call for Megan? Callie?
Hell yeah. What she
Hell
did
no.
to Tory Lanez, her career would never be the same. She got to pay something. First of all, you lied on this man. You lied on this man. Karma is a mother freaker. You lied on that man. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going good for her. Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing was not coming good for her. Nothing. You can make a hit song all you want to, but everybody gonna think about that Tory Lanez shit. Everybody. Yeah. Let's keep it 100. Everybody gonna think about that.
She
Tory
lost
Lanez.
a lot of fans. That's Tory Lanez made her lose a lot of fans. She lost a lot of fans on that.
All the Popeye commercials, Netflix commercials, all you want. But everybody gonna be like, what you did to Tory Lanez, a lot of motherfuckers do not forgive her for that. She gotta pay for that karma for the rest of her life.
Yeah, she gonna catch all that.
She gonna catch all that regardless. She got all these endorsements now, but it's a wrap.
Because if that man is truly innocent,
he is innocent.
He didn't act, yeah. And
if you get shot in your foot, and I ain't never been shot in my life, but if you get shot in your foot, how the fuck is you twerking two weeks later? How the fuck you like what? That wasn't nothing but glass. There wasn't nothing but glass in her leg, according to what some saying the detectives were saying. But see, they ain't gonna tell you that.
Reverting back to the whole Klay Thompson situation, my whole thing with that is, from like with Megan, it's like, do you really expect somebody to take you serious? Like,
no.
Do you really?
What I just say?
You make music about being a prostitute. You make music about.
Just said that.
A bunch of sexual
wet ass pussy. Wet ass pussy.
Yeah, that's
you
all.
Already put yourself out there, so a ninja not gonna take you serious.
Ain't nobody gonna finna take you serious. They just want to fuck you.
No.
Yeah.
I gave it 6 months to a year. We knew that was a PR stunt for her. Yeah. That was a PR stunt for her. It wasn't for him. He was cool where he was doing. I was in shock. I was just like, but then when he named his boat after her, I already knew what he was doing. He was manipulating you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make you feel like this how I really feel. Oh, I'm
sure Megan's fun for like so many months. I'm sure she's fun as hell for like 3 or 4 months. But after that, you probably get irritated by her. I seen a picture when they was sitting there in the work cell. He was hella irritated by her. You could tell on the look on his face.
You can tell the body language. He was not really fucking with her like that. He was not fucking with her.
I just can't see nobody taking her serious though. Like, not
beautiful
not
woman, by the way.
With her long term or no shit. Now she good to have some fun with her or something, but like,
and that's
I can't
it.
see nobody taking her serious.
And that's it.
You can't even talk to her. She don't even have an intelligent conversation. She don't even have intelligent conversations with you.
No.
Right.
Her ex-boyfriend already put her on blast before. The ex-boyfriend put her on blast before.
That dude Party?
Yeah, he already put her on
that
blast. That
dude, his name was Party,
yeah, something like that.
Party put her on blast.
Klay Thompson, he quiet. He ain't tripping about that, bro. Yeah, I cheated on you. He probably like, hell yeah, I cheated on your ass. You what? I got what I wanted. You fell for the bait. It is.
She lucky about Klay because he don't like to talk. So he ain't gonna do like no hella podcast. He ain't about to do no hella podcast.
Yeah, I want to hear her side of I want to hear his side of the story. I don't give a fuck about her side.
You think he gonna do one now that he's free?
Hell no, he's not tripping. That ninja, look, that ninja is
no.
I'm out of that little contract.
No, he ain't about to do it.
He ain't for the.
But she gonna make him seem like he's just a hoe ass nigga. She gonna make him look. She gonna tarnish his reputation as much.
They already did that. A lot of women already doing that. A lot of women on Beyonce internet is already doing
because I'm one of them. I'm really, everybody know I'm one of them square, quiet type niggas. You can't get mad at me because that's just who I am.
You know what? Klay been a player ever since he was in the Golden State Warriors. And
Right.
now this the first female to try to put him on blast. This the first female to try to blast him out.
Exactly.
None of his
hell
ex-women
I
ain't saying
going for that
shit.
Ain't said nothing. But now she want to
They
put him
ain't
out
gonna
there
say
like he's a dog. He's a this.
Because
Well,
she
this the
wanted
first
to
time
do
we
that
heard of him being a, you know, look, this the first time we heard of him being a dog, but we didn't heard about you being a hoe all the time. But this is the first time we heard anything about Clay.
He ain't really tripping. He don't
Do we
give
got a
fuck.
bad connection or is that my shit?
Yeah, that's your shit, cuzzo.
Like, he don't give a fuck about that. Like I said once before, and I'm gonna say it again. That ninja up.
Right. Yeah.
That ninja is up. He ain't tripping about that Brian. Like,
you know what he do all the time? He sell on his boat. He got a boat he likes to do.
He could go get another Megan Thee Stallion if he wanted to.
That's just letting you know the type of dude he is. I get on my boat. I ain't trying to be like.
I ain't got to hear none of you. I cut the internet off. I get on my boat and hit the seas, man.
Right.
I don't care. I hit the seas, man.
And that's what's so crazy. And everybody
gonna play basketball next season and gonna forget all about this shit.
You can't down that man. That man, he's just a square.
I fuck with Klay Thompson.
He wasn't one of them type of dudes that she was looking for. And when they got too loud for him, he like, oh yeah, I'm cool.
He a quiet ninja. They was not gonna work out. They two different people.
Yeah.
She like the attention. He liked to be low key.
That nigga was attracted to her because she was ratchet. Because she was ratchet.
He just wanted to have some fun
time. I bet you she is. I bet you she fun for a number of months. She fun. I know she was fun.
She's a fun chick. She probably was working on him, and he was
excited. She's a fun chick. I give her that. She's a fun chick. But she's not wifey material. She's not wifey material. That's it.
Nah, she's not that. She's not no settle down type of chick. Nah.
No, she's not.
She like if you want to have some fun.
I ain't saying that she can't never be that way later in life or something.
That's what I was just telling him earlier. Mm-hmm. Somebody will settle down with her, but it probably will be a ninja that we don't know about. It probably be a ninja that we don't know about.
I don't think it's gonna be no more famous people. I don't think it's gonna be famous people no more. I think it's gonna be some average
change her ways. That's all.
She will have to say that her husband.
You know,
somebody had to believe her.
Yep. And that's what some celebrities do. They can't get married up, so they'll go like
married down. Yeah, it's gonna be some average cat. Just like Nicki Minaj, you see what she did? She married down. She
married. She a weirdo.
When they do shit like, especially like when women do shit like that, a lot of women when they do shit like that be power shit, like type shit. Like
that's all it is, because she knows she a brand winner, so she like shit.
I control you. Like
exactly. It's a control thing. She a brand
winner. But listen, now they getting a divorce. He's staying in a house. He's staying in another house, and he got a baby on the way. And he got a baby on the way.
And they know that a nigga that's breaded up like she is, that a nigga that's breaded up like they are, they ain't going. They ain't going for it, nigga. Because they like, I got money, so I don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't even get no prenup with him. None.
What if it's a nigga that don't got money?
That's what I'm saying. The nigga that don't got money, that's the one she going for.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because she gonna boss him around.
No, you can't boss me around.
Right.
What if he wanted them type? Nah, ain't no boss me around.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm gonna say this much: Nicki Minaj husband is a gangster in New York, though. I know he ain't no sucker. He's a gangster.
He got that jacket on him. Hell no.
Yeah, he got a pedophile jacket on him, though.
Yeah, he got that jacket on him. I'm like, I wouldn't have did that.
See, now who was that? See, I'm late in the game. Talk to me about
Nicki Minaj, and her husband Kenneth Petty or something like that.
Petty is Petty.
Yeah, Kenneth Petty.
Kenneth Petty. He's a pedophile. He's a registered pedophile. Yep. He has to report into everything that he do. And but that she was fucking. But he's a gangster though. He didn't knock fools down. Niggas don't play with him though. They don't play with him out there.
But that ninja got a jacket on him. I don't want to be playing with him. Shit, ninja, go on about your business.
He got a jacket on him though.
Yeah,
she very gangster though.
Is he a gangster because he mad?
No, he a gangster because he doing stuff.
He's a real street dude. He's a street dude, man. She went and married the kingpin of the neighborhood she was from. She married the local kingpin in the neighborhood. She was fucking.
She didn't do her background check though.
No, she knew dude. She knew dude before she got famous. Before she got famous, she knew dude. Yeah. He from the neighborhood. They all from the same neighborhood. She knew what he had. She knew he was a pedophile when she married him.
I feel like this. I'm gonna put it like this. For Megan Thee Stallion, I'm gonna give her. We gonna let her do this little heartbreak. By the summertime, she gonna be with somebody else.
She already with somebody else. She was walking to a Atlanta game with some cat. Some cat she was dragging to a game. She already got another dude.
So what she crying about?
Crazy though. So if she already got it, that means he already been there.
Exactly.
If you going to an Atlanta game, that means he already been there.
Yeah, they was walking in an NBA game together. They went to an NBA. She was walking in the front seat with him. She already got another dude.
That's a cold game, though. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we probably don't even know that. Clay probably found some shit out because you know how the paparazzi be, the motherfuckers with them see her. Oh, she cheating with this motherfucker, and she don't even know, and they send it to Clay. You feel me? We don't know if that's why Clay just up, jump, and cut. But
we don't know because Clay not talking. We don't hear Clay's side. Clay not the type to give you his side. He not gonna do that. He's gonna let her run with the narrative. He gonna let her run with the narrative.
He don't care. Like, okay, I did whatever. I was with you. I tried you, and this what you do. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So you count the rings.
Feel me? And sometimes, because just like we say, he a private nigga. You feel me?
He a private dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't loud, and you finna just exploit me, put me all out there in the media and all that. No, he ain't doing that.
Go on the Joe Budden podcast and $1 Million Game, and he ain't got to do that. Even though they would take him, but he ain't gonna do it.
Right.
He ain't gonna do it.
Why? You feel me?
You know.
But I done seen him talk about shit as far as basketball. You feel me? I done seen that. But,
no, I was in the other
room. Like you say, this is the first time ever that you even hear some type of shit about Klay Thompson as far as a female.
Yeah, but he been running hella females. He been running hella.
Oh my God! When he was Golden State winning them championships, come on, man.
He's still running. Klay ain't no bad looking dude, man. And Klay got millions. And you know how girls like them yellow dudes.
But it's just so weird that everybody want to bash him and say he's wrong. And you feel me?
Call him slime ball. And I'm hearing all type of shit about him.
It's like, come on, man. Like, you want me to lay down? And,
look, Megan in this Broadway play, right? She quit the Broadway play talking about she's stressed out over Klay leaving her. So you know how many people mad now that she walked away from a job? That's crazy. She trying to really get Klay, like they trying to make him a villain. Now Megan is walking over her job.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
That's on her.
It's not gonna work. She looks stupid doing that. It's not gonna work. She doing high school bullshit.
Yeah.
She doing high school bullshit. She miserable than a motherfucker. She knows she lose him. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her like that.
You know, Rock Nation is her new company. I'm thinking Rock Nation behind all this, man. Rock Nation gotta be behind all this.
It's stupid, though, because what is she getting out of it? Nothing.
Sympathy. Some people cry for sympathy. Some people like sympathy. I don't know why. Like that time when she got that by Tory, man, at the red carpet, people was clapping and they was all giving her, and she just felt so, some people love sympathy. Some people
That's
like
manipulation, though. She manipulating it there.
She
manipulating the whole situation.
Yeah. You want you to feel sorry for it.
You see what that manipulating shit gets you.
I don't feel sorry for her. She bad business.
Playing Tory Lane so hard. Oh, I felt so bad for that boy, man. I felt hella bad for what he was going through. She fucked his career off, all type of shit. You know how much money he lost?
He lost,
my God.
Man, we gotta pay inmates to protect him.
Oh my God, he lost maybe $100 million behind all this, man.
Yeah, she
100
do.
million.
She do. I don't fuck with her like I never fuck with her music. Never.
Yeah.
And see, when women like us, when we say shit like that, another woman will call us a pygmy. Oh, y'all some pygmies. Y'all some pygmies shit. No, we just know what's the real and what's not real. That's manipulation. That's the type of women that I'll be telling my sons to watch out for.
Right.
Oh God. She could be beautiful than a motherfucker, but right here, she'll fuck you up because she already know that she can get any man she want, but her priorities is fucked up. Period.
Priorities fucked up, right?
All the way fucked up. Fucked up big time. I don't care what nobody say. Like, what? Hell no.
No, you just know the difference from right and wrong. That's all. You just know the
course.
difference.
Look, everybody manipulates somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Let's be 100. Male or female, we all do it. It's probably not even intentionally that we doing it. You feel what I'm saying? But that right there, she dangerous. My girl is dangerous.
Yeah, she dangerous.
She hella dangerous. Like I said before.
Man, you heard Tory got stabbed about 12 times in jail.
Yeah, he did. And he got to pay them inmates. Pay them inmates.
Yeah.
He got to pay them inmates. And
that's
you know what?
crazy.
He trying to sue the prison for allowing that to happen.
Right.
Yeah, man got stabbed 12 times.
Yeah, somebody tried to take him out.
Yeah, man. They say Rock Nation. Hey, they say Rock Nation.
Could be. You never know, man. It's a dirty game, man.
It's a dirty game up in there, though.
You know, it don't take nothing but a pack of cigarettes to get somebody hurt up in there, man. Ain't no a couple cartons. You give somebody a couple cartons, it's over.
It's that shit is that's the industry, all that, like, because the industry be dealing with the streets, so you know that shit ugly.
Yeah,
that shit ugly.
And the Rock Nation protect their artists, boy. Best believe they do. They image, they protect their image and everything. That's why people sign the Rock Nation, because it's total protection.
And
they protect you on 1,000 levels.
To Nicki Minaj, she been taking a lot of shots at Jay-Z lately, and man, she better leave that man alone. Shit.
Well, when she did that, once she was about to get out of her house, they was going to give her that eviction notice because she was behind on them taxes at her house.
That nigga, I know a lot of people don't fuck with Jay-Z, and a lot of people don't like Jay-Z, but that nigga got a lot of power in the industry, though, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, but you see what Nicki did? She went and got up under the man. She went hollering at the president. I know she took care of a lot of business while she was hugging and kissing on him.
And that bitch don't even fuck with her like that.
Nigga, she wasn't stupid. It was a reason she went and did all that shit she was doing to protect herself from the people that might come forth.
Right.
Well, she did
Sis say she the Black Widow of the living.
The what?
She is, though. She is a Black Widow.
The Black Widow of the living.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, you know, but like I say, man, you know, you live Himping with GDP, man. We in the building, man. You know, shout out to y'all for tapping on in. People that's watching, you know, you got a comment, you want to talk about something, spit it. Let me know. You feel me? I can see it in the comment, you know, of how you feel. But right now, we just talking about the Megan Stallion and Klay Thompson and why and what's next for him. What's next for Klay Thompson? What y'all think he up to now?
My nigga's going to be balling next season.
Yeah, that nigga don't give a
next to him, man. The man on his he's on his sailboat, bro. He's on his sailboat with a nice lady or two, maybe three.
Klay,
that's what he's doing right now.
Klay can give a fuck less about that shit.
That man sails his boat, man. He take women out in the middle of the ocean and do what he want with them, man. That's what he do.
On the Megan boat at that. The Megan boat that he had.
On the Megan boat. On the Megan boat.
He ain't tripping. He ain't broke. I need you don't give a damn.
You know what? with him going out in the middle of the ocean, that's why we don't hear about none of his we don't hear about none of his escapades.
Because he low key.
Right.
He low key. He be telling them bitches to
Yeah.
sign them NDAs. Sign that
That's
NDA.
because he do Clay.
You don't hear about none of his girlfriends. You never hear about none of his girlfriends.
That's because Clay be put up. Shit, you don't.
That nigga low key.
Clay ain't even that type of nigga. Like, you know what I mean? He a different type of nigga.
Like Anthony Edwards. Edwards, we hear about all his shit. Anthony Edwards stay fucking up.
You gotta understand.
What you were saying?
Clay grew up rich. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
His daddy
played
me in 15, 20 years. You know what I mean?
He been a rapper. She had to come up. He been up.
Yeah. He been rich.
He been in the game.
He been in the game. He was like, that's probably not the only baddie he had.
He don't had all baddie. He always had money.
He always had bread.
He always dated bad bros. He always dated bad bros.
You don't gotta talk about it.
He chilling. He don't give a fuck. Like, she put her eggs in all in one basket. And this is what
I'm gonna talk about the dudes too. It's dudes going around talking about Klay Thompson. He fumbled Megan Thee Thompson. He fumbled. I would never fumbled her. And I'm like, man, every woman he ever had looked better than Megan. He didn't have better looking than Megan. She's something to you. No, I ain't gonna lie. To the average nigga, yeah, they'd eat her booty out all night. That's what. But he ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that though. He ain't gonna do that. But the average nigga on the street, yeah, they're down there do whatever she wants. You know what I'm saying?
Clay chilling.
But like y'all said, Clay been rich. Clay is
he chilling. He don't give a damn. He chilling. He gonna let her talk. He never been no social media person. He don't give a damn.
You feel me? No, for real though. And that's what's so crazy. So I don't think people should have nothing to say about him because this is who he is. Who he was before he even got with Megan Thee Stallion. She the one blew him up, put him all out there in social media. Everybody heard about him. We knew who he was, but he wasn't out there like that. You feel me? You would catch a video every now and then, him pulling up somewhere in a neighborhood. You feel me?
Right.
I seen that, but he wasn't just out there like that doing all that.
Right.
You feel me? So she just gotta take what.
I love Clay, man. He's the right old school through Oakland though. That man, you see that man old school in Oakland though, right?
I'm gonna say this because I gotta get up out of here, but I'm gonna say this last thing. Klay Thompson got the City Boys up by 1,000. Boy got the City Boys up by 1,000.
Yeah. No shit.
No, it was good talking to y'all. I gotta dip up out of here, man.
Okay, Callie, we'll check you next time.
Yeah, but for sure, shit. Hey, ladies, if y'all out there and y'all listening to this, don't be a Megan. Stop putting y'all eggs in one basket and having all these illusions on what it's gonna be and all this other shit. Y'all better play y'all cards right and stop playing.
That's game.
That's real shit. I know from experience. Y'all better stop fantasizing these illusions. That shit was an illusion. That ninja was not for to settle down with that girl. He just wanted to tell you. He just wanted to tell you what you wanted to hear, so you could shut the fuck up about it. That's all.
Right.
And I'm out of here.
Right.
Y'all be good.
Okay. Peace out. Killer Callie in the house.
My boy Mike right there. My boy Ice Water. I said what's up. Hey, just being honest. And if y'all disagree with me, it's cool. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.
All right. Appreciate you, Callie.
No problem. Anytime.
Most definitely.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was a good little 40 minutes right there, but it's time to switch the subject. What other subject we got that's hot and popping?
Oh shit, you know me. You know, I can't even remember right now, but it was something I had. God damn. Cause I'm eating them chips. No,
Nah, these is
Yeah, it was something you wanted to talk about. It was something you wanted to talk about. What was that? Damn.
Lord have mercy. But anyway, shout out to the people that still watching. Fucking with GDP, Mike Tigolo, and Robbie Fizzass. You feel me? We still in the building, man. It's a late night. You feel me? 11:45, 11:46 in the mix. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, but if y'all that's watching, y'all got something y'all want to talk about, speak on it. You feel me? Send it in the comment.
Hey, I want to speak on what about that Floyd Mayweather supposed to be broke thing? You heard about that?
No, I haven't heard about that.
That's the rumor now going around that's why he's taking 2 new fights, right? They saying that's the reason why he's taking these 2 new fights, because he done fucked off a lot of money.
No, I don't think he's broke.
Yeah.
No, but his broke is different than our broke. They just saying he kind of like,
Well, yeah, that's true too. Because his broke is way different.
His broke could be he owes some taxes or some shit or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Speaking of taxes, fuck the motherfucker. They took all my taxes.
Nigga, I ain't getting none this year. So.
Shit, man. Fuck us. Anything. But anyway, I don't think Floyd broke.
No.
He got money. He just
I ain't heard about him selling nothing. He ain't sold nothing yet. I know that. He ain't sold nothing yet. I know that much. But yeah, 50 Cent spoke on it too. 50 Cent said something about it. He stay on Floyd's neck. He stay on Floyd's neck.
He always gonna be on Floyd's neck.
Yeah, he gonna stay on Floyd's neck.
So then what y'all think about that fight?
What fight? The Christian fight?
Oh no, we got a comment. We gotta acknowledge the comments.
That's Sherman. What up, Sherman?
Say Kermit?
Yeah.
What is
up,
that?
My original Compton homie.
Read it. Why you gonna say it? Don't read it. You gotta read it.
What's up with my original Compton homie? You feel me? Damn.
You know who that is?
Huh?
You know who that is?
No.
That's Sherman.
Sherman, what's up? Why?
Yeah.
Old school Sherman, man. We was kids, man. In Compton. Shout out to Compton. Right. Tamika Lott said he ain't broke. You feel me? Nah, he ain't broke. That's what I'm saying. He getting money. He gonna continue to have money just on the fact of his name. You know what I mean?
Like I said, they try to say Dame Dash broke, but Dame Dash broke is not everybody's broke. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Dame was just promoting his daughter got a new business. You know what I'm saying? His daughter just started a business. They not broke, man. I don't know why people want to call Dame broke. That's just crazy as fuck.
You said Dame Dash?
Yeah.
That's some ludicrous shit right there.
The man got his own clothing cut. I mean, he got everything. Recording studio. He got
you motherfuckers so much money in the 90s and the 2000s, man. Them niggas ain't never broke.
Nah, man.
And if they are, they bad. Shit.
Why would people even say he broke? You feel me?
Cause he ain't got what Jay-Z got. They figure he supposed to have what Jay-Z got.
Nah. Yeah. You feel me?
They measuring his pocket by Jay-Z pocket.
You know, they don't know what the nigga got. The nigga might got more than what Jay-Z got.
Right.
No, you know, he declared bankruptcy a few times in court. But Dame explained that. He said it's some kind of business way he explained it. But he say millionaires sometimes claim bankruptcy. They got money, but it's some kind of other. I don't know how he explained it, but he declared bankruptcy a couple times in court. But it was a business reason though. You know what I'm saying? It made sense when he explained it. But people want to overlook that and just say you broke. You know what I'm saying?
Because he declared
50 Cent did bankruptcy once. It's some kind of reason millionaires claim bankruptcy, but they still have money. I can't think of it right now. But he explained it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's all that you know. People see that That bankruptcy hit in court. Oh, you broke. Look, we got another comment. What it say?
Yeah. Shit, they ain't broke. They just got hella bills. So they talk about all the shit and file bankruptcy.
That's true though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what I said. It's some kind of business reason. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they just filed bankruptcy to clear up old bills. All right. I don't want to pay.
And then you know how you think the Raiders gonna do, fam? You feel me? Oh no. You see it back there. You see it. How you think we gonna do? But now we're gonna stay on the subject of shit. They ain't broke. They just got hella bills. So they talk about that broke shit and file bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Back to that, you know,
Cameron been firing that Dame a lot. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dame going back and forth. You can tell they love each other, but they going back and forth with each other, and Cameron bringing a lot of that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that big brother, little brother shit.
Yeah, you can tell they love each other though.
They care about each other.
Yeah.
Cameron just mentioned the other day, he said, man, Dame came at me with a shoe deal. He said, I wasn't really tripping, you know what I'm saying? So I just signed the paperwork and gave it to him. He said, I forgot about it. He said 6 months later, he said, come by my house and pick up this $65,000 check. You're like, huh? They shot over here and picked it up. Like, that's brother shit, man. You know, that's brother shit.
Right.
You know? Nigga, just, man, I'm going to hook you up. I got you a deal. I'm telling you, I got you. Come on. He went over there, signed the paperwork, forgot about it. He said, dude called him, said, I got a $65 check. Come pick it up. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's the hookup. You talking about give me some hookup? That's hookup, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to give him. He didn't have to have him. He didn't have to get that to him. He could have get that to 19 other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He went in and said, man, I got a shoe deal for you. Come sign this paperwork. They're going to have the Cameron kids. It was the pro kids. Remember pro kids?
Mm-hmm.
They had a Cameron pro kid, you know, at one time. And I guess it sold a little bit. And he had a check for him for $65,000 here, man.
Yeah, because Beanie Siegel, they was the state property. They had a whole little shoe line through Pro Kid too.
Yeah, that was Dame. Dame was hooking niggas up. That was Dame.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
If you ask people, Dame was always putting money in people's pocket. Jay was the one
Right.
Dame put money in everybody's pocket.
Because see, Jay was a businessman, but Jay was still trying to rap and shit too. So Jay was doing all kind of crazy.
So it made him selfish. All the best beats got to come to me. He made sure the best beats came to him.
Yeah, and he took other people's beats, like somebody
else. Take your beat.
He'll take somebody else shit too. Like, oh, he'll hear that shit in the studio, and the producer will like, oh, that's for Cameron. Yeah, nah, I'm taking that.
Yeah.
He used to do shit like that.
Yeah.
And you know, when Just Blaze had did that the old boy song, originally that beat right there was Jay-Z's. That was Jay-Z's. Yeah, that was Jay-Z's beat, and he turned it down, and Cam made it a hit.
Yeah, that's that beat from Just Blaze, right?
Yeah, that's Just Blaze. Yeah.
Just Blaze, yeah.
And on top of that, Jay-Z had a verse on that song, and Cam took it off.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
But thanks. You know, but in the meantime, my brother, man, you feel me? Even he want to know how the Raiders gonna do. You know, I gotta respect. You feel me? Because he's watching. You feel me? How the Raiders gonna do? We gotta put that in. And then, you feel me, he threw another comment in. He fouled 3 times. Trust me, ain't nothing bad about BK.
Well, bankruptcy.
And then he said, I spent $1,200 to get rid of with $600,000. But yeah, and as far as the Raiders, man, we did good as far as the draft. You feel me? The draft and everything.
Real good. Y'all have had a great offseason.
Oh, the off season, everything. Oh yeah, we did. We did excellent, and I think we're gonna do good. I ain't saying we're going to the Super Bowl. You feel me? But we're gonna do good. I think we can basically control the AFC West. You feel me? Because that's first of all what we got to be able to do. We got to be able to control the AFC West. If we can control the AFC West, you feel me?
I think y'all got action in the AFC West because I don't really see like no powerhouses. Denver snuck up on some people last season. KC, they still gonna be KC, but they not that potent KC like they was. But they still gonna win some games.
Yeah, no, they gonna. You know, that's what I'm saying.
The Chargers be the Chargers. The Chargers, they good, but they don't got what it takes to they never have what it takes to get them over the hump. And then y'all, so that shit is wide open though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It really ain't because you got. I'm telling you, you got Denver. Denver coming up now. It's finna get back to that old school to where it was the Raiders in Denver. Kansas City and San Diego was just coming up. But It was the Raiders in Denver who was really, because Denver back then, you know, they had Elway and all, you feel me?
Yeah.
They
Denver was running shit for a minute, like in the mid to late 80s and shit. And even in the late 90s shit.
Right. So like that's what I'm saying. So,
yeah.
But now I just think we finna bring some noise in the AFC West. You feel me?
Like I said, I think Denver last year, I ain't saying that they weak, but I think they nobody wasn't expecting them to do that. You know what I mean? And plus on top of that, their schedule was favorable because they was just trash the season before. So they had a favorable schedule, and they put some shit together with that quarterback and, you know, the defense or whatever. I mean, because they really didn't impress me still, because all they was doing was like some ball control type shit and then that was it.
You saying New England?
No, Denver. Denver went to the AFC Championship game.
Oh, you got they coach, bro. Listen, if you got talented players and you got a good coach, and he gonna come in, you feel me? He gonna change that. You feel me? That coach, yeah, he been there.
He gonna change the culture. Look at us. Look how we turned around now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna make everybody play good, and that's why I'm happy as far as the Raiders with our coach, because he proven everywhere he went, even in Minnesota. That's why he said, give me Kirk Cousins, because in Minnesota, Kirk Cousins was doing his thing. Everybody knows that.
Shit. That's where Kirk Cousins got paid. Shit.
You feel me? Doing his thing, but Kirk Cousins has always been doing this thing throughout the league, but he really got noticed in Minnesota when they really didn't have nobody.
Yeah, and they, you know, remember like when they had Kirk Cousins too. Remember, them niggas had a bunch of weapons though. They had some shit. Cause they used to be playing their ass out. We play their ass 2 times a year.
Yeah. Niggas say, what's my opinion about kids being disrespectful these days? Well, you know, I mean, what that is because to me, I believe it start off when they little. You feel me? Because they don't develop that habit when they born. You feel me? It start off when they little. If you discipline when they little, and they'll know not to be disrespectful to nobody. They'll know to say hi, say this, and you know, respect the elders. Right. But it's more like, you feel me? Nowadays, kids be disrespectful. They come back tell their mama, well, he said this to me, and they don't even think about, oh, maybe you was being disrespectful to this older person, and you need to be checked. They go to the person, well, you don't got no right to say nothing to my kid and whoop this, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, that's what the problem is.
Escalating the situation.
The problem starts at the crib, though. That shit started at the house, man. Because like if you allow your kids to do all kind of shit and just run over you and do all kind of shit when they little, man, by the time they get to a certain age and they going out into the public and out into the world, it's too late. They fucked up. Like, and then you want to get mad when somebody say something to the little motherfuckers, but shit.
No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You gotta understand, like, you feel me? Like I say, it starts off at home, man. Like we have to teach our kids to be more respectful. If we don't, then like I say, listen, and then my story is when I was in jail, OG told me, he said all our kids is like a tree. As they grow, you feel me, you have to keep them straight, because once they bend, and then it's hard to get them back straight. It's like a tree. So if you're not teaching your kids to be respectful and just to know the history or whatever, just being respectful and responsible, then they're gonna be fucked up, and then you gonna be mad.
Right.
Because now they succumb to the streets.
Right. And then
what are we supposed to do?
The parents don't never want to hold themselves accountable. Yeah.
We all got it in our neighborhood, for sure, man. We all got it in our neighborhood, but for some reason, if we can make a difference, which is hard for us because the youngsters ain't gonna listen to us. They gonna be like, "Oh, gee, man, you ain't talking about nothing. I see you out here too with me." But yeah, man, you might see me out here. But the whole thing is, if you outside, you ain't outside to just be outside killing and doing nothing stupid.
Killing,
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, you ain't outside. We ain't outside doing that.
Right.
I came up in there and we was outside trying to get it. You know,
Really?
trying to continue to be providers in our household.
Right.
That's the era I came up in. So
yeah,
whatever area, and if you don't want to listen, then hey, you gonna keep chasing the nightmare you chasing, and it's all bad for you. Feel me? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, for sure. Growing up in Compton, and man, I already know. out there, y'all. When I left, it was on. My uncle and them had a 6'4" in the backyard, and now I see them today, and them motherfuckers be so clean. They be so clean. I be like, damn, you know, the Compton living like my uncle and them, low riders and all that shit. But it was dangerous too when we was growing up.
Yeah, it started getting like kind of crucial, like especially like in our parts is when the drugs got here, because when the drugs came, then motherfuckers was making money. So when motherfuckers started making money, it was more guns on the street. It was bigger guns. It was, weaponry, so that's what made that shit. It just turned into a war zone. Like, because remember, like when we was real little, niggas still would like get down or whatever. Somebody might get popped with a little 22 or something, 25, 38 or something here and there or whatever. But as the drugs started getting prevalent and everybody found out how easy it was to get it off and to make money, niggas started just buying bigger guns and war weapons.
Before we left, we was out as kids, and that shit jumped off, and the helicopter was right around the house. We was on Hatchaway and Largo, right? The helicopter, and we went out the next day, and when I found that 357 sitting on a brick by my grandma's house, right up under a plum tree. Mm-hmm. Gangsters here.
And by that house being on the corner like that, motherfuckers always was running through that yard or running from somebody or running from the police or something like.
Hey, gave it to Auntie Laverne. That motherfucker never showed up again.
Hell nah, she tucked that bitch.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we was kids. But yeah, shit just crazy how shit is just transpired. But yeah. As far as the kids, we have to teach our kids though. It's up to us though. You feel me? Right. Or even the people that's watching you. You got a little young baby kid. You just got to teach them the responsibility, and they gonna grow up great. You'll be shocked if you just stay on them, give them the tough love, and you'd be surprised. They'd be great.
Yeah, because it's a lot of times us as parents, you try to instill or just bring your kids up like similar to how you was brought up, you know what I mean, or whatever. And we didn't always have the best upbringing, but like we did have some structure. It was some people in our lives that gave a fuck about us to tell us don't do this, don't do that. You know what I mean, or whatever.
No, cuz no.
Yeah, I had some.
We had structure, but our structure was different than what they structure is.
Right.
We only got told one time not to do this. The next time, you know, Uncle Hillbilly Jr. Yeah, that was one time. One time. You got told one time not to do this. And that's why, which nowadays is like, we appreciate it. Like, I appreciated all that because I could have been this person. I could have stirred off and been that. You know, I had that uncle or I had that daddy, you know, stepdaddy or whoever it was in my life to make sure that I was cool. Wasn't no dumb shit jumping on. You feel me? Even though you eventually, once you get older, now you're doing dumb shit because they can't be there all the time.
And see, like
they could just instill it into you at certain times.
And you already know, you remember how my daddy stayed on my head. Like,
oh yeah. Hell yeah.
That nigga stayed on me, boy.
Shout out to Tamika a lot, man. She raised her kids different, man. You feel me? And they all doing great. You feel me? Shout out to you as a single parent. You know you doing your thing. Appreciate it. You feel me? But as long as we raise them, it's up to us as parents, Tamika, just tapping back on that subject. The kids won't be disrespectful. You know, they only be disrespectful because we let them get a certain age and then they start disrespecting us. But we didn't see that, we didn't peep the signs when they was kids telling us no and doing this and crying and we let all that shit go. And we didn't check them to let them know, like, no, we're not doing this. You know, you don't have to necessarily whoop a kid or do all that. You don't necessarily have to do that. You just got to discipline them. You feel me?
That's it. Discipline them. And whatever they don't know, show them how to, you know, you just show them how to do it. You know what I mean? You explain whatever it is, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell my son that every day, like, bro, like, I ain't gonna never get upset or agitated at you because you don't know something. Like, nigga, just say something and we'll figure it out, you know?
You know, talk to me.
Yeah,
you know,
communication is the key. Just we'll figure it out, man, ain't it? I'm not gonna get upset at you because you did this or whatever. Nah, just talk to me so we can figure this shit out so we won't have to keep going through this shit.
Yeah. You know, it's the same with me with my sons. Because I got all boys.
Right. Me too.
Me? They all grown now. Thank God. You feel me? I ain't really got to.
That's what I want to ask you. Is your son, is he still rapping though?
Yeah, they still doing their thing. My one son, he out there with you, where you at in LA.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? Y'all go tap in a little moody. Y'all done see me posting. Go tap in, man. He out in LA right now. Getting this game together. My other little son, well, he the middle son.
Yeah.
You feel me? They doing their thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not good though. You said, damn you lucky all boys. No. See, the thing is, with all boys, you know, at some point you have to teach all boys to be men. You know, you gotta, you know, and it's different. You know, you have to teach all of them to be men. Right. And you know, and as men, as the young boys, as we see now, the streets is more powerful than us teaching at the house. So we gotta be super hard. You know, if you ain't super hard, then you know what I mean? That shit, you be like, damn. But good thing, all my boys, they all good. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, mine too. I mean, you know, mine are solid. They grown. You know, my one son is here. You know, he at the crib with me, and then my other son. Yeah. That nigga raising kids of his own now, shit. So.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Grandpas and all that. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk about being a grandpa and when we was playing flag football for Gonzalez in Wilson Park?
Nobody. You know what I mean?
Man, that's crazy. I never even thought about that.
left Compton and came to the Bay Area. You know what I mean?
Right.
But once again, like I said, this show is being sponsored by Tito's. You feel me? Drink responsible. Y'all, you feel me? Do what y'all do, but drink responsible. It's 12:11 at night. You feel me? And you still hemming with GDP and Robbie Fats. You know? You know, you got Mika La still in the building. It's hard with girls also, most definitely, because you gotta raise them to be women. But I can't really speak on no girls. But you know, I done throughout my life, I done had girls in my life to where I raised, and right now they're great women. Like for real though, you know, it's about you have to show them. You know what I mean? You show them and you get them game, because and then it be natural. It comes with them over time with a woman. But a man, you know, with us, we gotta just bump our head 19 times before we really figure this shit out.
1,000 fucking times. And see, like,
we gotta bump our heads 19 times before we figure it out.
Right.
From Compton to Berkeley, most definitely.
Right.
No. And I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
If you would have, like I said, if you would have stayed out here with me, you'd have been playing football with me, because you know I was playing tackle too. So you know, you'd have been playing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came across one of these old tackle football pictures recently.
Yeah. In LA. But look, this is what I want to say. What's up with the Big Job? The Big Job dude who doing the movies in LA. No, I've been following him for how long, and now he doing little movies.
You said who?
It's Big Job. His name Big Job, man.
So the big dark skinned dude with the bald head?
Yeah, I thought, I thought, damn, man, I don't even want to say it online, but man, I thought he looked like, what's his name, man? Dude that we used to know from LA, but y'all used to know him, but anyway.
Who? What's his name? Sherman said he was knocking heads off when he was playing.
Huh?
Said Sherman just left a comment.
When he was playing what?
I remember Sherman was playing. I just remember Sherman playing for Centennial, like later on. I don't remember Sherman playing Pop Warner though. During the time when I was playing.
Yeah.
But I remember him playing in high school though. I remember him playing at Centennial.
But yeah, the movie scene.
And when I used to burn him in the street all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find it on the movie scene, man. I'm gonna find it, man. He be getting down though. You feel me?
Yeah. But you know what's crazy though? Sherman was the first. Yeah, Sherman is who introduced me to playing baseball for Mr. Wilson around the corner. Because I was already playing baseball, you know, at for Compton Northern at Kelly Park. But Sherman, like when our season used to be over at Kelly Park, I used to go play with Mr. Wilson. I guess my signal finally started working.
Yeah. But this the nigga who I'm talking about though. Really? Damn.
If it's who I think it is.
My life.
Yeah. He been doing skits and shit on the internet for a couple of years now.
Yeah. No, he icy though. That's what I'm saying though. He icy.
Right.
He doing like
Maybe doing little movies and shit and all kind of shit.
Yeah, no, I've been watching it, and I've been fucking with it.
Okay.
And I'm just saying though, you feel me? It's just a reaction video, you feel me? That's all. It was just a reaction video. I played arena football here in Vegas. That's why I moved here. Okay, come on, Sean. Play football in Vegas, man. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about.
I remember Sherman used to be hella fast though.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that nigga was fast and he was pigeon-toed or some shit.
Hell yeah. Most definitely. Good old days. Hell yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah. Used to be playing football on the street.
Most definitely, man. You got a whole camera crew, man. That's what I'm saying. We need to link up, man, and do. Feel me? What you got going on, Sherm? Tap in, DM Fats, and DM me, man. You feel me? MINDE with GDP on Instagram, and you know we could tap in and do something. I got cameras. I got, you feel me? And we could put something together, man. From Compton to Oakland or the Bay Area, whatever. Do a movie.
Sherman in Vegas.
Yeah, but he got Compton ties. He just said he got I have a whole camera crew. A whole camera crew.
His family's still out here. I see.
Coach just said I was a skater on the field. I see now we gonna have to see some footage now. Cause we gonna have to see some footage. We need some footage, man. Send some footage, man. Or share the screen. Or send some footage. But yeah, man, we in there. Appreciate you, Sharp, for even tapping in, man, at this time of night, man. You know, shout out to Tito's once again, because they sponsor this motherfucker while we doing our thing. And the people that's watching, you know, the commenting and all that, my cousin, you know, that's my real cousin. You feel me? You know, thank you.
Same bloodline.
You know, but yeah. So I don't know. I ain't never heard nothing about the 50 trying to buy a finesse contract. None of that. So my boy was saying something about I never even knew Face them. Scarface and Willie D had a problem with Rap-A-Lot. I didn't know that either. I swear to God, that's how late and ancient I am. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they that's why the group was going through all that shit they was going through. Because Bushwick Bill, like rest in peace. Bushwick Bill and Willie D. Bushwick Bill died mad at him. Willie D didn't even go to his funeral. Behind some Rap-A-Lot J Prince shit.
But why are you mad at Willie D though? That's crazy. My boy was telling me like, man, that's old news. You didn't know? No, I really didn't know.
Yeah, it's kind of old. Yeah, but I mean, if you're not in the know, you're not in the know. You know.
Because if I'd have known that, then I'd have been like, well, Finesse, you an artist in the industry. Because I'm only leading up to this. Finesse, you an artist in the industry. Nigga, you had the Ghetto Boys tripping off Rap-A-Lot. Nigga, everybody listened to the Ghetto Boys growing up. Everybody. And you had them talking about it. Right. And you're an artist. Right. You had them talking about it. Y'all have been like, nah, I'm cool.
Right.
Feel me? I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna even do that.
Right.
You feel me? It's all good.
He retired so he can stay up late.
Yeah, it's all good. Cause I appreciate you even tapping in, you know, for even, you know, just taking your time to watch and even comment and giving me ideas of something to talk about. You know, That's what I appreciate. So it's all good. I want you to have a good night. And, you know, just tap in, like, and subscribe. You feel me? And continue to tap in, and we gonna be good. You feel me? And I'll send you a link. You send me your email or whatever privately, and I'll send you a link, and then you can also be on there with us.
Right.
You know,
tap in, fish you up.
hell yeah. Be on with us, and you know, we just up chilling with my cousin, and yeah. Yeah, it's just so much shit going on right now to where.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something that it was something I said I was gonna come on here and say, but
no, yeah, me too.
I fucked around and got high and forgot all about this shit.
Oh yeah, we all did. I'm still getting high.
Yeah,
I'm still getting high. You feel me? Shout out to the people. Yeah. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bangs to bang. Appreciate you, man. Mm-hmm. You know, history. You know, history in the making. Feel me? Live with GDP, man. Late night hours. 12:22 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, even to the people in the comments. I mean, that's watching.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. Just
Where
like.
did what's his name go? He tapped out?
Yeah, he tapped out. You know, he'll probably be back. But yeah. Cuz what you been up to? I see you been doing your little basketball.
Softball
baseball. Yeah, baseball.
Yeah, you know, that shit is. I'm gonna do that shit until I can't do it no more. You know, that's my passion. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Like
so you gotta stay in shape for all that too. You know, you can't blow no heavy.
I work out. Man, I try to get at least me 2 cool workouts in a week, and I still go to the cage. And you know, I was just at the cage a couple of days ago, but then I go take a lot of batting practice too. I go take BP. You know, and shit like that. But me and a couple of my teammates may get together or something, you know, and go take some BP. That's how you stay sharp, shit. Because I remember when we first came into this league, we was like the laughing stocks of the league. You know what I'm saying? Everybody used to be smacking us around. You know what I'm saying? And as the seasons progressed, we kept playing. We was adding different pieces. Getting better and better. And now shit, we the champs. And now we the team to beat. And you know,
right. And y'all talk about it in the league. Y'all don't want to talk about.
Yeah, the league is real competitive too. It's like, you know, a bunch of different cultures. I mean, a bunch of different racial backgrounds and everything. You know, you got different teams.
And they want to copycat off every position. We need to put a player like this, you know, in them positions.
Right.
So now they gonna copycat off y'all team.
Right.
And try to get this, you know, the same talent on a team.
Yeah.
Because now y'all the champion.
Yeah.
How did they do that?
Yeah. The key is you have to have when you playing co-ed softball. The key you gotta have good girls on the team. The women on the team got to be dope. That's how you win.
We kill brain cells. See,
abortions kill babies.
Now, cuz on that, you gonna tell me how to move? So we kill my brain cell. Well, then if that's the case, my brain been dead. I've been smoking since I was 14. Right. I still go to work. I still do everything I want to do.
Right.
That's my cousin. I love you to death. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But build them stronger. Yeah, most definitely. But no, that's what we was taught, that weed kill brain cells because they didn't want us to smoke it. But now look at what's going on now though. You know, when they first landed this shit though, they open up stores. Now you can go shop at stores for this shit. You can go buy this shit in stores. You know, but they taught us, oh, it kills brain cells to do all that, when in reality it really helped people with pain and, you know, other
That's a
shit.
lot of shit.
Because you get certain different weeds.
Right.
You know, yeah, today they got all this different shit for sure. But I'm just saying, back then they told us, oh, it's gonna kill your brain cells. It's gonna do all this, it's gonna do all that.
That was lying.
You got niggas that play football that said all they did was got out.
Man, I know it's dudes in the NBA.
Disgusting mud babies. You hear that, motherfucker?
Because I think it's the NBA where they don't even drug test no more. They don't even test for marijuana no more.
You show motherfuckers like that because
who was that? What did he say?
Disgusting mud babies.
Somebody that's some bullshit, huh? That's cool.
Feel me?
I heard that.
And that's just crazy that you know, but thank him for tapping in though.
Yeah,
you know?
Thank you for tapping in.
I ain't mad at it. Thank you for tapping in and giving me something to talk about you.
Right.
Being a racist motherfucker for no reason.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, you
at
don't
first
know.
I thought somebody was joking because I wasn't really paying attention to it. Then I seen it at the end. I'm like, really?
Yeah, like you don't even know me. Or know us. Know anything. But thank you. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Right.
You feel me? Enjoy your night. Well, your miserable night.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get started on it because I was about to go in on him. I let him do his thing. Whatever.
I ain't worried about it. You know, I'm behind the Rolex right now.
You. I'm over here floating and shit.
Yeah. You know, like I say, shout out to Tito's. Right. They sponsor.
I might got some alcohol. I think I got some alcohol in there, but I don't feel like it.
No, you got it. You got it. You don't want to drink it. It's late night. You got to get up and do some shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
Only reason why I'm partying like I'm a hillbilly. Oh, my bad. To say I'm a hillbilly. Because he said that shit. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only reason why I'm partying because I ain't got to work.
When I be in Chicago, that's what they call me. They be calling me Lil Hillbilly.
Mm-hmm. No, for real though. That's my uncle name. For those that thought I was being racist, that's my uncle name, Hillbilly.
Yeah, that dude was crazy.
Yeah, but no. Shout out to you, Cuzzo, for real. You know, for tapping in with me. The people that's watching. Appreciate y'all.
Sure. You know, my ass be up. Sometimes, not all the time.
No, you don't be up.
Nah,
nobody be up.
I
would like to know from the people though. Would y'all like for me to get on at 10 a.m. in the morning, 11 a.m. in the morning? Because I will. Is that a better time for the people? 10 a.m., 11 a.m. in the morning?
If you do 10, 11, I fuck with that.
No, for real though, because that's a good time because I go to work at 3. Right. But I get on at 10 a.m., 11 in the morning, instead of the late night like now. You know, but we got 3 people watching. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And everybody comment, you feel me? Because I was saying 11 in the morning. Yeah, 11 in the morning. You know, like and subscribe. You feel me? Because we want to hear from the people. That's what I want to do. I want to hear from the people. I want to know people ideas and what's going on. Everybody can tap in and join, you know, and say what you have to say, you know? Nobody trying to hear your business and none of that, but you might have something you just want to discuss.
Right.
You know? And feel free to fuck with GDP on the late night. It's all good. You feel me?
Yeah.
Guys out. But yeah, to the people, yeah, we probably gonna end the stream. We're gonna log out.
Right, thank y'all for tapping in. you know, all that tapped in and comments and, you know, it's all love.
It's all love. Appreciate you. Feel me? Tap in. Like I say, you see the thing scrolling, like and subscribe. Go and fuck with it. Hit it with GDP.